Okay. So, with this is pretty good. I think this is pretty good. Let's just start zoning some stuff in here, and you know, see what happens. It's not by any stretch of the imagination perfect, but whatever. Obviously, I need to grid it a little more. It needs to have more grid to it, but this is fine. This will do. I can't wait to see people use the... Why do they not use the outer ring? What is wrong with the outer ring that they just don't use it? Wait. Yeah. Yeah, so why do... I just realized... I don't... What? Why don't I have that? Hold on. I don't have a way for someone traveling down this road to get over there, to get on here. Because that's a one-way. Oh my gosh, this is flawed. Okay, what have I done wrong? So this outer ring can't get onto this road. Why is that the case? Oh, because it doesn't... Of course, because you wouldn't need to get onto that road. I'm such an idiot. Alright. They should be able to get onto the outer ring. I don't know why they're not using it. Their pathfinding is telling them that it's not the better way to go, for one reason or the other. Probably because, in order to get on the inner ring, you use highways. But in order to get on this one, you don't. Okay, so hold on. Maybe I should just delete all my on-ramps. Just delete every on-ramp. Every single one, and we're going to replace them with highway. That's what I'm going to do. Because that seems to be what's preventing them from using the outer ring. I want them to use the outer ring, so if this is going this way, I need people to be able to get onto this road. Right here. These people... Why am I using a straight road tool? I'm horrible. Never. Come on. What do you mean space already occupied? I'm trying to snap to that space. There we go. This would hopefully help a little bit. Just negate all on-ramps. Just get rid of them. Let's start a little farther back. Snap it. There we go. This one. Yeah. I don't like the way that turned out. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. I just want it to look cool. Oh, wait, that's not right. That needs to curve. What am I doing? I mean, it doesn't need to. Honestly, it'll work, but I would like it to curve. There we go. And there isn't a fourth one, so please start using the other one. Please, I beg of you, use the outer ring. Oh, oh, ha ha! I see people using the outer ring. Kind of. It's actually really interesting. This is fascinating. On this side, they don't use the outer ring at all. On this side, they only use the inner ring, which is probably because that is the shortest distance. Because the inner is shorter than the outer, right? So that's the shortest distance. Interesting. But on this side, they use both, and I'm guessing that's because they're going to use the outer ring to get to these two roads over here. Whatever, I just want to see cars on this thing. Look at this. Oh. Oh, that is so cool. I need something cool in the middle. I know there are some unique buildings you can get later on. Some like wonders and stuff. Like a space elevator. Expo Center. Let's just stick an expo... No. Actually, I don't know how to get the... Oh, monuments. Alright, so population of 75,000 is required to get a monument. Things like space elevators and fusion cores and stuff like that. I could stick one of those right smack dab in the middle. I've made a horrible mistake. Let me fix this. Let me fix this immediately. Actually, what is the best way to route power? Probably to go this way. What do you mean space occupied? Get over there. There we go. See, that won't be in anything's way. And then the water, I can just get some water right on over there. There we go. That'll do for now. That'll do for right now. Excellent. Alright, this is coming together really nicely. So then I'll have my other city there. And I'll need some crossroads in here, I think. Doesn't really matter too much where they are. I just want some in there. Also, I'm not using the straight road tool. I wonder if I should make a forestry area somewhere. I mean, I don't know how big it needs to be. I have a natural resources tab I have not touched just yet. Let me have a look. Where is it? Which one? Natural resources. Alright, oil. We've got like no oil. We've got a little bit of oil right over here. Which is technically within my land. Wait, is it? I thought I built right up against the edge of my land. No, I didn't. Wow, I have a lot of space there. Cool. Go back to that. So I got some oil I can use. Ore. Got a little bit of ore over here. And over here. But that's like right smack dab in the middle of my freeway system. I think not. Forest, which of course is just wherever the trees are. Definitely like right up here would be the area to do that. Or right over here. And fertile land, which is used for farming, which I don't think I'll be doing. Doesn't look like there's that much. A little bit right there, but that, once again, freeway. Some over here. I think forestry would be the way to go. Plus, that would work into my... I was about to say, it would work into my naming system, but I just realized I didn't name this. Let's give this a name. Oh my gosh. I've got a theme for my naming, and having forest land would actually work into that. But speaking of which, what is this area going to be called? Well, I guess I could go off the assumption that let's whip out. Hold on, I need to do some serious zoning while I'm thinking about this. Let me work on this. Right up in here. I'll just get some zoning going on. I really need to get this. Alright, hopefully that'll tide my people over until I'm done with the naming ceremony. So right in here, this is obviously going to be the narrow sea. What the hell else would it be? It has to be, right? It's gotta be the narrow sea. What do we... narrow sea. I hope everything is spelled the obvious way, otherwise I'm gonna look like a fool. Which I guess if we're going across the narrow sea, this whole area, which I'm just gonna extend that over there. Oh my god, more water. I need more water. Let me just do this all right now. Just the whole damn thing, I'm doing it all right now. This would be better to go that way. Here we go. Alright, what's the name of a city across the narrow sea? Marine? That's not very good. Oh! Oh, I know exactly what to call you. I know exactly what to call you. Let me extend this down here. We're gonna name you Karth. How the hell is it spelled? I think it's like that. The only reason why I think it's like that is because she mispronounces it as Quarth. and they correct her, and it's Karth. So that leads me to believe that's spelled with a Q, but I really don't know. So hopefully that pays off. Hopefully that works out. Let's get some elementary schools in here. Right, one right there. We'll stick one over here. And oh, a university! How could I not have one of you? Bam! Yes. And a high school. Get one of these right here. We're barely keeping our head above the water. I want to have mostly offices. I don't really want to have the rest of that. What are you guys that are... What are you zoned as that you keep leaving? I guess people aren't really coming here. There's just not enough people here. Well, let's work on that bridge I was talking about. The Narrow Sea doesn't have a bridge, but we're gonna get that hydroelectric dam in there. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Good thing I have a ton of money. So where to put this thing? I guess just right here. What do you mean slope too steep? I mean, I get that that's a pretty steep ridge, but... Oh, here we go. 160, we can do better than 160, right? 144, no. I've noticed that tighter parts of the river, 224, so that's pretty good. What is the max? The max, holy shit, you can go up to 1600. How do you do that? How do you get 1600? Someone tell me right now. 224, that's the highest I'm able to get it. Maybe if you like make it really big, like not enough money. Or maybe if you make it really small. 16, no, so small definitely makes it worse. Maybe if you like put it across a lake or something. That's gotta be it. Like if I put it right across here with all this water, that has to be it. It would cost a lot more though. I'm not gonna focus on it because, to be honest, getting 224, I think it was, is fantastic. Is fantastic. Let me... Okay, you need to go for right now. And, because you're kind of annoying me. Come on. Slope too steep. Get out of here with that. 160. No, we got higher. We got 224. Come on, make it work. 224. Right here, we can do it. That's right where I want my freeway to go, though. What am I going to do about that? Maybe it'd be better to have it up here. It seems like the higher I go, the worse off it ends up being. 160, 144. I mean, that's pretty good, but it's not really good, you know. Maybe I should just settle for a lower 160. I mean, that's pretty good, and it wouldn't be in the way of the freeway. We might just do this. Maybe if I connect it to this road, can we make this work? Right, 160, right across there. 144, no, 160. I can settle for 160. That would double my energy. That would double what I need right now, almost. I have 186 being used right now, so let's just do that. Here we go. Yeah. Make that connection. Right there. This might cause some weird traffic problems, but it will get people over here, and I never fixed the power that I ruined. Which actually, this is a lot easier now. What is happening right here? Hold on. We're getting flooding. We're getting flooding right now. How do we... What? I have to admit, I was not expecting flooding. I mean, I know the water backs up. Like, the water actually gets deeper if you see it's deeper on one side than on the other. It actually does make the water deeper, but I didn't think by that much. Alright, and that did connect them. Good. Delete all this. Underwater power cables. Alright. That worked out. So that's the narrow sea. Oh, hold on. Get rid of that. That is the narrow sea, 100%. This right here, this is the wall. I know the wall doesn't at all cross the narrow sea, but no, get rid of that. But it's too perfect. I mean, it's a dam. Think about it. It's a dam. It's literally a giant wall of concrete. It's perfect. Now, I gotta get the finer brush out. I gotta make this right here. Gotta make this absolutely perfect. This is my wall. No, get rid of that. Alright. And I guess this can come in and get that. Alright! The wall. I'm not really going for, geography accuracy type stuff. It's not a map, okay? It's just cool names. How can you not do this, though? I mean, it's so perfect. It's the wall. I think it's pretty damn great, okay? I think it's pretty damn great. Let's go ahead and keep putting down buildings and such. Let's do all that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There's a one square up there. There's always gonna be one square. There's always gonna be one little square. That's gonna be a one-way road, so actually get rid of all that. So that's a one-way road. This is gonna be a one-way road right here. Just hold on. What is with the zoning? Get rid of that. I don't want that. I never told you to build that. Alright, so that's going that way. We've got our one-way. Didn't I just make this a one-way? Clearly not. Hold on. This is gonna have to be a grid right here. We're gonna have to do something like this to make this work. Oh, I need fire to... That really just happened right at the end. Alright. Pause. Okay. We've got fires and shit. I'm trying to do the roads. So this is gonna be a one-way street that goes down this way. Where does this stuff come from? I did not zone that. I did not do that ever. That never happened. Just get rid of all that. All of this. All of this. We don't want this. This is not going to be here. One way, one way, one way. Good. This needs to have only one ways going in. That's a one way. Good. This is one way going in. Alright, we're gonna do one more road right here. Can you... Alright, turn off snap for a second. Looks pretty good. It's a little weird, but we can fix that here. Turn snap back on. Get that, get that. Good. Alright, that looks great. That goes over by one. This road becomes a one-way. Meaning only one-way roads going into that. Alright, now, fire department. Or firehouse. Where do I have a actual department of fire? I don't think any of these are a fire department. Alright, well here's what I'll do then. I'll put one right here. So that I can kind of go in between. And then I'm going to put a firehouse over here. Somewhere in the middle. There we go. And then health, of course. Put one right here. Put another over here. How are we doing on cemeteries? I don't have a crematorium yet. We need to work on that. Why is it... Oh, because that's not active yet. Okay. Crime is pretty low, but I should probably put one of these over here. At least one. Education, that's right. We definitely need to work on that. So let's put some of that in here. And transportation, we'll get to that later. Alright. I'm really enjoying my land here. I've got some great land. Alright, so the next place to build will probably be... I'll get this freeway system coming down this way. But... And this is definitely going to change. This weird looking road right here is definitely going to move. Yeah. And then I'll probably buy this next spot down here. And I'll build a little city down here in this area. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. This will definitely be good. So I've only bought 3. Or I'm at 4. I've bought 3, I'm at 4. And we can get up to 9. So we're gonna at least double the amount of space we have now. I'm about to get this next upgrade at 16,000. I just need 200 more people. Less than that. It's closer to 1,000 or 100. This will be great. This will be great. Look at these buildings, how they're all rotated weird. I can't stand that, actually. Don't like how that looks. I definitely like my buildings to be a little more uniform. Yes! And now I get the water treatment plant in the crematorium. Fantastic.